Alright guys, welcome back. I just killed, I believe the dragon's name is Grail or something like that. And it gave us about 75k. We leveled up, we're now level 33. We've only been playing for an hour and 10 minutes and we're already up there. I know you can blow through this and grab these souls pretty much immediately. I've seen people do it in like under 10, they just go straight here. But obviously I want to grab a couple other things on the way. And now with all of that done, I'm going to go ahead and go to the round table hold.
Very well, let my hand.
Alright, now that we're here at the round table hold, there's a whole bunch of NPCs you can talk to, but specifically right now I just want to talk to the blacksmith. He allows us to upgrade our weapons. So I will get that one to +1 and this one to +1 as well. He can also let you do your Ashes of War, which is just easier, so you don't have to go back to a site of grace, even though it's right there. I think I'm pretty happy with the way they're set up right now. And then we can leave him, and then we can go to a new merchant. There's D from earlier. These maiden husks sell things. I'm going to get this white cipher ring because I hate PvP when I'm building my character, which is just a pain. So with this white cipher ring you can activate it, and now hunters will come to our aid when we get invaded. With all that done, we're going to go ahead and leave. I think now I would like to find Patches. I can't remember where he's at. Let's see. Okay, so change of plans. Rather than fight Patches, we're going to go ahead and see if we can take on the first boss. Now, this guy is really annoying when you're first starting. May even take me multiple tries. But there's an NPC we can summon for the fight. He's pretty useful. His name is Roger. Like Roger, but it's weird. It's spelled all weird. We're just gonna skip these guys. Run up through this tunnel, and there should be a site of grace right here. Go ahead and rest at the site of grace. And now we go up here. There is a summoning pool, and right here we can summon Sorcerer Roger. He's gonna help us out in this fight. There he is, and there's also some lag. There we go. Every now and then the game will just straight up crash. They've worked on it quite a bit, but I'm gonna let you watch this cutscene.
Foul tarnished, in search of the Elden Ring, emboldened by the flame of ambition. Extinguish thy flame. Let it be mine.
His name is Marge. I forgot. My bad. We gotta wait for Roger to get in here. There he is. He's gonna take some attention off of me, giving me a chance to get some swings in. Now this boss likes to... A lot of the bosses in this game can just turn all of a sudden and get you. Yeah, see, like, probably roll into that one, but they are known to just turn around and hit you, because the old strats in these games were to be just get behind them, and they've addressed that pretty well in this game. Whenever he pulls his hammer out for the first time, he always does a sweep and then a jump there. It's just best to stay away from him if you can. There was a bleed proc. That move was really slow and it always gets me, but it missed that time. Now Roger's down and it's up to us. I like to play a little passive when I don't have a shield, so I usually wait for moving, but sometimes it's bad, as you can see. Go ahead and drink out of Wondrous Flask, and let's see if we can get this guy. Timing on that attack there is pretty rough sometimes. There's a small pause between his moves. If your rolls are off, they'll definitely hit you. See. That move looks like it's one swing, but it's actually two. He swings with his cane pole thing there and then the hammer. Half health. There was a bleed proc. Dodged the first one, the second one got me. And that's it. So close, but we'll just have to get him next time. Alright, round 2. Let's grab Roger. Wait for him to come in. There he is. Grab our runes from last time. Sidestep those throwing knives that he likes to throw. How quickly you can just turn on you. Thankfully, Roger stuck in. We missed the riposte though. Here's the spin and the jump. Bad move on my part. Sidestepped it. I dodged too late, and if his tracking was just a little bit better, he would have definitely hit us. That was unfortunate. I went to use my ability, and I took the health for it, but he interrupted it, so I got no damage off, and then he did damage to me instead. But with the bleed proc and Roger dead, we managed to take him down our second time.
I shall remember thee, tarnished, smouldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall pick thee after.
And he always likes to talk a little bit of shit after you kill him. But he's dead, and we're not, so yeah. Go ahead and get our dexterity to 25, some extra damage there. And I should have put Bloodhound Step, or I'm sorry, the Quick Step on this to increase the scaling, but I had forgotten. We can do that right now. This is a 4. This is our blood one. Throw this one on that one to make it keen. Give it a B scaling. Now we should be doing a bit more damage with our left hand. Eventually we're gonna hit a hard spot where we're gonna run into somebody that doesn't bleed out, and we're going to want an option for that. So that's where having a lot of dexterity comes into play. Down here is an item, can't remember what it is. It's a remedy. You use those to look for summon signs for multiplayer. There's a little side area down here, gives you some fire grease, which, just like the blood grease, we can apply it to our right hand weapon for some fire damage. And then there's Trina's Lily. I honestly can't remember what you use those for. I believe it's for crafting arrows of some kind. But we're going to run it back around and get this Site of Grace. Get this. And this guy up here.
You there? Come over here, would you? I would. It's tightly. Oh, the guards, you breached.
I'm gonna tell him no, I'll use the main gate so he can go ahead and open it for me.
Fair enough. Yes, well, if you would, of course. The guard, you'll slip. Of course, when you would pay its own.
Alright, so let's go ahead and go over here. Alright, now if you try running up there, you're probably gonna die. And we're gonna come back and actually kill this guy.
What's it to you? Step back, you wretched target. Always be. What do I do?
Alright. The reason we kill that guy is because if you die in this area and you go to pick up your runes, he'll take about 15 or 20% of your runes that you drop, I believe. And then at some point he even tries to reach out and backstab us in the castle. Literally, I mean, he will grab your shoulder and stab you in the back. Which is no bueno, so here we have these hawks, and they are really annoying when you're trying to progress through this area. They're hard to fight, hard to hit while you're fighting them. So I like to just, if I know where they're at, I'll shoot them real quick and take them out quick and easy. Alright, with this lit, we're going to light that. Well, I guess examine it, activate it. Now when you rest at Sites of Grace, it respawns all the enemies around you, which is not good if you're just trying to progress. If you have no damage done to you, or you're not missing any flasks, there's no real reason to rest at a Site of Grace. So we're just gonna try to take down the, whoops. And I missed the head, but that's okay. We'll just drop down on them and get them. There we go. We'll loot this one. Yep, they usually drop feathers, and those are good for crafting arrows if you want to go that path. But farming the materials to craft a substantial amount of arrows is just really annoying in this game. You have to find and hunt down these tiny little animals, and it takes forever. They don't give you very much. You can only craft 10 arrows at a time. It's just not worth the time, in my opinion, because there are several merchants that sell them. I missed again. I'm great at this. There we go. I forgot about that one. At least now you guys can see how annoying they are. Okay, maybe not. I guess I've just fought too many of them. We're gonna go ahead and loop back around now that we've looted this area. There's all sorts of branching paths in this game. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can actually get a level up out of this. Nope, I need 7,400. And in the next one, we're going to make our way into Stormvale Castle. A really fun area in the game that I actually really like. See you in the next one.